Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mercedes here with another video for you guys today. I'm like sweating in this, but I wanted to wear it for the video because it says it says my college name on it, and this is like a college video, so I wanted to wear it. So today I'll be giving you my tips and tricks on how to be successful in college and how to get through college and all that. I had to put my hair up. It was just too much going on in here. Oh my gosh. I've been in college for 3 years. Started at a junior college, like a community college. I did 3 years there, and then now I'm transferred to CSU East Bay, represent the Bay, yay area. So yeah, I just transferred, so I could say I'm kind of, experienced with the whole college thing. My first tip for you guys is I forgot my tips. So my first tip for you guys, tip number 1, is to stay organized. So a lot of people use planners. I just started using a planner too, and honestly it helps me keep all my assignments in track. If you are familiar with the college experience, you know that these assignments, they be adding up quickly, like before your eyes. You think you don't have that much to do like in the first week of school, and then the second week of school you have like 5 exams. Like it adds up really fast. So planners help you stay organized because you can just write the dates in there when stuff is due and all that. I recently got a planner from Amazon. This planner says get shit done, and I got it from Amazon, from Creative Notebooks. I guess that's like the brand, and it just has like calendars, class timetables, see calendars, I don't know if you guys can see, and then it has like the days of the week, and then it has like lines where you could write what you have to do those days, My second tip for you guys is to invest in a laptop. So I have a MacBook Air. It's really light. I think I got this, I've had this since 2014, so about 3 years, and it still works fine and everything. And honestly, the laptop is your lifesaver. Like, you can do homework anywhere. Honestly, nowadays, where you turn stuff in online and things most of the time, you could even do homework on your phone. Like, electronics will help you out in college. Like, it will keep you from having a lot of missing assignments because you can do this when you're out somewhere. I know it's not fun, but if you really needed to, you could do it when you're out somewhere because it's portable, and there's Wi-Fi everywhere. And my tip number 3 kind of ties into that. Use Google Docs, like Google Documents. It links to your email, so you can put all your assignments on Google Docs, do all your assignments on Google Docs. It's like Microsoft Word. It has like all the same, Times New Roman. It has all the same fonts and spell check and all that. Google Docs, it goes everywhere with you because it's on your email. So even if you don't have your laptop, bring it to campus that day, you could go to the library onto the computer and sign into your Google account, and then your assignments are all there and you can print it out. So if you forget your laptop or your hard drive, I don't know if people still use flash drives, I don't, but if you forget that, it's just on your Google Docs, so you can print it out from anywhere because it's on the internet. So tip number 4 is to find somewhere where you can study / do your homework, because I know a lot of people, they get distracted at home, or maybe you get distracted in your dorm. I've never experienced the dorm life, so because I'm a transfer student, so I still live at home, but I get distracted at home. Like, there's too much going on. My family's here, everyone's loud. I barely can film here because everyone's freaking loud. But anyways, yeah, I get distracted at home, so I have to find somewhere where I can do my homework and stay on track, not be on Twitter, not be on Instagram, not looking at makeup videos, like somewhere where I can stay focused. So usually I do it in the school's library because everyone's there just doing their work, minding their business. It's quiet and it's away from like people unless you know a lot of people at the school, I don't know. But just find somewhere where you can stay focused and you won't get distracted. That was my dad watching football, I think. But find somewhere where you will stay on track, on task. My tip number 4, I think I'm on 4, is to stay hydrated. Is to stay hydrated / stay like content with your appetite. Don't be hungry. Like, make sure you eat right and stay hydrated, because if you're hungry, you're not going to be focused on the lecture, or you're not going to be focused on your homework because you're so focused on how hungry you are. So my advice would be to bring snacks with you to class or to school. I'll get more into stuff I bring later because I'm gonna do like what's in my backpack type section, so yeah. Tip number 5 would be to use all your resources on camera. Use all your resources on campus. So you need to find out what resources you do have. Go to all the orientations because that's where they tell you everything, or go to like the informative seminars about the school and stuff. I know they have those, I don't know what they're called, but go to all of those, because especially if you're new to the school, because you need to find out what all your resources are, because there's a hell of a lot of them on campus and a lot of students don't know about them because they don't pay attention. So those resources could be really helpful. There's like resources on if you're transferring, say if you're at a community college, there's resources on transfer information, how to get out of there the fastest, all of that, counseling. There's resources like tutoring that a lot of people, they're too lazy to go to, but I swear it will help you in the long run. But there's like tutoring, there's computer labs, there's writing labs where sometimes they have like free printing there too, because they charge for printing on most campuses, but usually in the writing labs it's like free printing if you go to the writing lab. But there's a lot of resources on campus, and just find out what they are. That's my tip number 5. Tip number 6 would be to find a friend in your classes. Find a friend, make a friend. So I found that finding someone where I have their number and I like sit next to them every class and stuff, or yeah, every class, I find that it's easier in that class. Like if you were like me, don't follow what I do, but when I was in community college, I would miss a lot of classes because I just felt like I didn't feel like going to school and I could do the work at home and all that. Don't do that. But anyways, because I wouldn't do that for like science or math classes because that's like you need the lecture, but classes like you don't need to be there really. I would text the friend and be like, oh, what'd you guys do today? Did she lecture? Was there homework? Stuff like that. So if you do miss a class, it's helpful to have a friend to tell you what you missed. And if something comes up and you can't get the homework done, like, stuff comes up, it's good that you have a friend because they can send you the homework or the answers and they won't trip because you guys are friends. And I'm not saying to like get a friend so they could do all the work and you could copy them. Like, no, do your own work. But I'm saying if something comes up, then that they could help out and send you the answers and stuff. They could also help with like studying if you need help with something and you're not comfortable with like talking to the professor yet. I'll get into that though. If you're not comfortable like talking to the professor, you can ask the friend and then maybe you guys can help each other out and study together, answers each other's questions. Tip number, I lost count, I think tip number 7, I think so, is to get to know your professor and their resources and everything. So don't be afraid to ask questions to your professor because they're there to teach you. They're not there to judge you or anything. Just let them know if you don't understand something or you need help with something, because closed mouths don't get fed. If they don't know you need help, they're not going to help you. So if you need extra help, make sure you go and talk to your professor during their office hours. And don't take office hours for granted. Don't leave the office hours till the end of the semester and then ask what you can do to boost your grade, because they're gonna be like, look at you like you're stupid. Like, you gotta be consistent all through semester. If you're having trouble in the middle of the semester, then you need to ask for help then, and then keep asking for help. Keep, you need to be consistent and let them know that you really care all through the semester, not just at the end, because that will, if you like have a B, you need to get an A, and you're at 88%, if they see that you've been really trying all semester and like communicating with them, they're probably gonna boost your grade. My tip number 8, I think, would be to copy down the freaking PowerPoints, the slides that they have in their lecture, because most of the stuff they put on their slides is gonna be on the test or the quiz. So if you have that stuff written down, don't write it down like word for word and spend too much time like taking notes, but like skim through, write down the important points, and I swear that would probably be on the quiz or the test. And it makes it easier to study too, because you know what you're studying. You're studying all the stuff that they've been like giving to you in class, and they sum it up on their slides. So that's what I do. My last tip is to be prepared for your life to be like turned upside down. Be prepared to be overwhelmed with work. That's all I gotta say. Especially if you're a full-time student, like it is a lot of work. Like you have to like plan stuff out. Like, you need to have a set schedule and everything in order for your stuff to get done. I mean, people are different. For me, I need to like plan out when I'm gonna do stuff. When I first found out about an assignment, just start doing it. Like, don't wait till the end. Don't procrastinate. Do not procrastinate, because that just is stress you do not need in your life. You have enough stress already, okay? I feel like I'm missing tips, but I don't remember. Now on to my backpack portion of the video. So this is my backpack. I got this from Ross for like $20. I like how it has like these zippers all around it. Looks very fashionable, you know. So what I have in here, I have a lot of stuff in here, you guys. First off, I have my pencil pack, because you never can have enough pencils. Like, I lose these almost every time I go to school. I lose a pencil or leave it somewhere, or someone borrows a pencil and then bleh. So yeah, I get this like big pencil. You know, they're pretty cheap. Has a lot. They're very standard, but they get the job done. I have my planner, get shit done, you know. It's marble, you know, and it helps me out a lot keeping my shit on track, you know. So I need to stop saying, you know. I also have my headphones. I use these when I'm like doing my homework on campus or something and it's too loud. What else do I use them for? I prefer to keep headphones on me. I have some Sharpies. I don't know what I need these for really, but I know they come in handy. Like, you know those random times where you need a Sharpie? I keep it in my backpack, okay? Gotta keep my breath on track. Altoids for mints. I like the cinnamon ones better, but these ones are kind of stronger. You know, I'm on campus all day and I eat a lot. Food can, like, you know, mess up your breath, so I can't have my breath stinking when I'm talking to people. Gotta keep the Altoids on me. So I'm in 3 classes, 12 units. I'm a full-time student, so I keep 3 folders. They're 5-star. This is my favorite like school brand, and I use these each for one class, each for each class. I keep like stuff. I'm gonna keep the stuff I need to turn in on one side and the stuff that's gonna be due on one side. So that's how I'm gonna organize my stuff. And I just decided to like keep it white and black, keep it simple, you know. And I also have 3 notebooks. The thick one I'm gonna use for my hardest class. So I have a bio class, so I'm most likely gonna use it for that class because I'm gonna be taking like the most notes in it, you know. And this one also has like folders in it. This 5-star notebook. I get this one of these like every year. So yeah, and I also like use the paper from there, so I might need to buy another one. And then these like simple ones, 1 subject, 70 sheets notebooks are gonna be for my other classes, for my notes and assignments and whatever else I need to put in there. And then I got some highlighters for my note taking. I'm gonna highlight like the most important stuff that I need to remember. I'm gonna highlight it with different colors. And I got all this from for Target. Besides my planner, I got everything else from Target. And then I found this cute little mini supply kit, office kit. It has hole puncher, stapler, staple remover, tape dispenser, pencil sharpener, scissors, staples, and tape. And it's all in this little thing. And then I don't have any on me right now, but I usually keep baby wipes in my backpack too, because they're just essential in my life, and I love baby wipes. I keep my lippy bag. It just has a couple of my lipsticks in here. You know, like just a couple. Just a couple. Just the ones I need. Just the ones I need, you guys. I keep deodorant in my backpack also, just because I'm on campus all day and I might get a little, you know, sweaty and stuff. And I just like to feel fresh, so I keep deodorant. Another thing I keep in my backpack is this Hydro Flask bottle. It says Soulquarius on it because I got it at Soulquarius, which was a trash ass music festival that don't ever go to unless they upgrade it. But it was just like really, it keeps your drinks cold all day or warm all day depending on what it was at first. And these are really essential because if you're on campus all day like me, you need something that's gonna last all day and stay really cold. And yeah, I hate room temperature water, so I like really like ice cold water, so that's why I use this. So that is it for this video. That's all I keep in my bag. I said that's all I keep in my bag, like it's not that much stuff. I keep hella shit in my bag. I hope you guys found this video helpful and enjoyed it and found it kind of interesting. If you did, leave this a like, comment, share, and if you would like to see more videos from me, subscribe. It would really help me out. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on this look. I use the Subculture palette. Stop talking to me. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building.